this is Hannah and Crip's build. I want to do one last door video for each of these communities, at least the ones that have been updated since the last video I made, and this one definitely has. You can see here we have a full map of at least this section, and I think this is the massive wheat farm that they made that I did not touch on at all last video. So this is the area that you spawn in once you come here. And where do I even begin? I guess I'll go left. Okay, so here we have the lighthouse, campsite, and library. Now, the places that I've already been to before, actually, to make this easier on myself, I'm going to start from over here and just kind of make my way gradually. But yeah, the places that I've already touched on before, I'm not going to go into too much detail with, since there's already been a video made, and there's a lot of new stuff that is here now, so this is definitely new. I do not remember going over this structure before. I like this hanging element to it. I don't think... Is this the lighthouse? This might be the lighthouse. Oh, we got some serious light. Oh boy. I just restarted my computer too, so you know what? Screw it. I can bump this down just a bit. I think the server is running on a bit lower. I don't even know what the technical term would be, but I know Medic bumped down like some of the server usage. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Just for cost reasons, since nobody's really playing on this season right now. Alright, let's go in through this door. Yeah, I wanted to see if the inside was touched on. Oh, we got an Enderman living in here, but other than that, I like that though. It's very organic looking with the like how the structure is built. It's not all uniform like all of my builds usually are. This is a really cool feature too. I want to see if I bump up the render distance, what the view would be. Yeah, that's a dope view. That might be the lighthouse right there, actually. And of course, come back down here. We're gonna go back down a bit. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. We got something down here. Looks like a little well area. Oh, Jesus, that bee was loud in my ear. I wasn't expecting that. That scared me. I like this, though. It's very... They've added a lot of detail in terms of, like, the pathing and stuff. What it kind of leads to. So if we follow this and come up here, we've got the campsite down here. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. It's probably why the lag is in, the texture pack and what's the word? Shaders. Nice little quaint campsite right here with a waterfall that leads down to the river, which I really like, and a nice little windmill up here. All of this stuff is new. I definitely don't remember going over any of this. This just screams Hannah. This looks like a Hannah build. Crypt might have built it, but I'd be willing to bet that Hannah gave direction. Oh, okay. So that's a thing. I don't know if I'm going to be editing that out or not, but I just got kicked from the server. And now I'm lagging. Okay. End of Season 3 problems. I even like the little lanterns I get from the tree. That's a very kind of organic feel as well. Alright, why can I not? Usually you can hold on. I'm in spectator mode, but for some... There we go. Maybe it had me in creative. I don't know. I just want to check if the interior has anything with these structures. That is the door, but it doesn't look like that is the case. Okay. Oh, and lag. goldfish. I'm assuming those are invisible item frames, but that's a very unique way to use them. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Nice on the little river bend here. If we head back up this way, I think this is kind of where we came from. So we got the library up ahead, the campsites. Let's go check out the library. We were just down there. That's the cemetery, I believe. Get the windmill there. Or not the windmill, I think I called it a windmill before. What's, like, the water wheel? I think there's a word that I'm, it's losing my, thought. Lost him. I can't talk today, Jesus. I really like this library too, though. It's very, what's the word? Not medieval, but very, there's a word. I just can't think of any words today, so we're gonna hope that people know what I'm talking about. I do want to go inside. Alright, sorry about that. There was a cut in the video, and now it's nighttime. But I kind of like the way this all looks at night, so I might, usually I sleep it off, but I think I'm going to keep this for right now. So this is the library. Let's head on inside. Yeah, I would assume that the inside stuff is oh, well no, we got this. Oh, I like this. It's the start of the library here. You can head up to the ladder, to the second story. Very, very large library. I know that once everyone kind of took a break, so did Hannah and Crypt, so I just assumed that the interior of stuff would be the last thing they get done, and I don't think they finished a lot of it, but now seeing that reassures me that I definitely have to at least check everything. So we've already been to the graveyard, so let's move on. Yeah, I thought there was something up here. Get a nice look at these two side by side. And this is this a, it looks like a fancy cottage almost. Oh, what do we got back here? These little like bee sanctuaries, maybe, or chicken coops. There's something. There's some sort of farming units. Check out the back side here. And head on inside to an empty structure. Okay, again, I gotta double check. Oh, the roof's not even, or the floor for the second story. Yeah, at least the outside's done. That's the most important thing, I feel, because I don't ever do interiors to my builds for the most part, unless it's like a barn and kind of open and you need to do the interior. I could head up here for right now. I know there is another, actually, no, I'm going to save that farm area for a little bit later. And what I can do, I think we got pretty much everything over here. Take another look at all of this in its glory. Very nice. Wait, okay, yeah, that's the water wheel. Now this I've already done. I remember this, but I'll kind of walk through it real quick. This is the graveyard area. We got Ethan Whoops, no bitches cause of death. I remember all these. Crypt, suffocation, and the coffins are very, very good use of the lecterns. I like that, because there's Harvey, lonely British man with lengthy fingers. That's so randomly specific. And Mrs. Ann. Got some withering roses up here, and it kind of leads to the pathing from behind. And this connects to this little bridging area, which again I did before, but we'll kind of check it out. Do a little quick bypass it. Okay, yeah, I figured something like that. But very nice. I like that, especially this little bridging portion that stands out a lot to me for some reason. And we've got, I assume this is the lighthouse, and I think I remember this from before, but I'm actually not positive. I was gonna say, is there a way inside? And there is. Oh, this is like fully done. Okay. Yeah, this is Hannah, because Hannah did our windmill in the farm like this, with this very, it's almost crammed, but there's just enough space to make it cozy. If we come up here, it kind of heads all the way to the top with a tree. Oh, that's cool. I like how the tree, it's not just like a support beam. We got like vegetation and stuff on it. Very cool. And this path, I think, kind of leads, yeah, to where we were before. So we'll just keep following this. And we get the pub, graveyard, farming district up there laid out. Okay, so we did all of that. And the docks, the loading dock, I think there's been some stuff added onto this. I know that I went over it before. We got like a medium-sized ship here and a little smaller one right here. And the bigger one, yeah, it's different because last time there were people on board. And oh, this is a dope swing. I really like this. That's creative. I want to incorporate that to the farm. Hannah, I'm stealing this. If I remember to do so. Alright, so we've been up there, and now it's time. We got the Hobbit Hole home and blacksmith facing this way. So what kind of this way to the Hobbit Hole and blacksmith? I've already been through this, so I will kind of go through it quickly. Nice little natural tree. This is the blacksmithing area here. I would assume so. With all the goods that you need, coal and gold inside the little iron block there. Netherite scraps, and I don't think, yeah, okay. I didn't think there was a second story to it. This is what I was looking for, because I don't remember this being here. Got a stray donkey, and this kind of overhang of coal and iron. Oh, it's like a little grabber that picked up some of the minerals from down below. Yeah, this is different. I do not remember this at all. I'll take a closer look at this when it's daytime and I can kind of see everything. But if I go down, get the minecart that's transported everything. Yeah, this is absolutely new. I haven't even seen this. Some of the stuff I've seen, but I didn't like go over it in video. This I have not seen whatsoever. We got the entrance there, and I really like this. This might be one of my favorite things about the entire like build. It's like making a mine shaft, not abandoned in Minecraft, but making it your own way, of course. And this again leads to the little grab machine. What goes down here is this just, I would assume, yeah, oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think they did anything down there. Come up here, and this leads right above to here, which goes, oh, I think their plan was maybe to extend it. Or is this kind of naturally meant to be like, obviously, like, okay, let's say this is real, and you're digging through a coal mine or something. Once you're finished, or if you're going to keep going, you need to have a stopping point and a rest point. Maybe this is supposed to be naturally the rest point. Like, okay, we stopped here, we'll keep going the next day type of deal. I really like that, if so. The structure is very nice, and now we can take a closer look at this here. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite part. I love the Hobbit Hole, but this is awesome, and I don't remember that from before, so it's very new. It's daytime now, so I'm going to take one last little look up here now that I have some light that I could come back down. Because I did do this while it was dark and I want to see these in the light. Okay. We'll get to that last, probably. Alright, where did we leave? Oh, wait, did I read that? Oh yeah, Ethan, okay. We've been through there, we came through here, crossed the bridge, and I guess we go up this way now. So this is the Hobbit hole. We got another little swing set here, attached to this very nice looking tree. And once we come inside the Hobbit hole, it looks very small from the outside, which again is the point of a Hobbit hole. But once you come inside, you still got it very small. Got different rooms over here. Again, I've already been through this, so I'm not. Oh god, the chickens. I'm getting PTSD from the automatic chicken farm at G. And a little bedroom here. There's like little hidden messages on, which I can't see it in spectator mode maybe, but again, I've been through this thing in the last video, so I don't want to focus too much on this. Come through this door. Get the downstairs there. We got this little brewing station here, enchanting station. And if I come down, I don't think I missed. Yeah, I think it goes straight down. Okay, now I've gone too far. And here we go. This is kind of their storage area with, you know, minecarts and stuff like that. We got sugar cane right here. And we got, okay, melons maybe, or pumpkins. Oh, this is probably melons for the green, if I had to guess. And this is another one of my favorite parts, but I will check that out in a second. I think this is kind of the waiting room if they're just AFK, wanting the automatic farms to do their thing. Got another portal right here. And this part, which I can't activate right now because I don't have perms, but you do that, the doors open, and you're in the prison. This, again, was like my favorite part. But that blacksmithing area is right next to it. Their names, yeah, you can't check their names because I have F1 on. Well, I guess I could just turn it off. Jerry. And we got... Wait, what's the fuck with Rat Goof? I can't... The lantern's in the way. Oh, there we go. Fuck with Rat Goof. And... Oh boy, I remember playing Wolfenstein. It's so long, I can't even... Wolfensteinhauser, maybe. Hausen. And I think if you go down here, it's just the effects, yeah, for the little shadowy areas. But yeah, the prison is so cool. This and the blacksmith, I really think, are my two favorites. Oh, and then the upper deck here, I totally forgot about this. Just more storage with another map of everything shown. And then, of course, you got Hannah and Crypt. Did they name it? Let's see. No, okay. Mom, I threw up. I remember that from last time. Okay, and if we head back up out of the hobbit hole here, let's just go the, oh boy, this was a mistake. I should have gone naturally. Let's do this. Okay, and next up on the list, I guess we did see this tree last time. The custom beehive was definitely a really nice touch to it. Beehive made of beehives and honey and honeycombs. And I don't think the inside is decorated. Lots of beacons to light it up, that's for sure. But we'll check just in case. Yeah, okay. deal? I think this was here last time. It's a nice use of the basalt. You don't see that used a lot in builds. And this waterfall leads down to their aquarium area where you got turtles here. And the pathing kind of wraps around too. This is basically where it continues to. So it leads to this where you got, let's see, the sign says, beware of snapping turtles. The turtles over here, and then even more in their little sanctuary. And we've got, I think there used to be dolphins in here. I think Crypt said they were dying, maybe. Or like killing them. I forget, but yeah, obviously they're not here anymore. And then I think, yeah, butterfly, a nice use of the LAs to be butterflies. Very haunting and relaxing and peaceful. And there is a shit ton, that's for sure. And let's see, I thought there was more. Yeah, okay. And so up here we have the pandas. So this is kind of like the exotic animal exhibit. And then over here, this was started last time, but it was not finished, and I still don't think it is. But it's a pretty big structure. Not sure what it... Oh, okay. Well, this is at least added. I don't remember this last time. It almost looks like it's going to be a museum, if I had to guess. And we got some foxes, some Arctic foxes, and polar bears. So yeah, they definitely had plans to add more animal areas. And then over here we got the giant ship. Oh, this is new. We'll check this out too, but let me go through the stuff that we already went over. Did they add? Okay, no, it's pretty much the same as last time. And then these docks and everything. Oh, black spike. I think we're here. We got a cactus farm there. The little villager breeding center down here. And then this is their villager hall. Nice little like underground pyramid, which is very cool. Oh, that's new. We'll check that out too. But we will go down here, and you got pretty much one of everything that you need. I don't think it goes down further. No. Okay. And this is new. I don't know how long this took. I would assume you did. No, I was gonna. You can't do like a lava thing with this, can you? This had to take so freaking long. Because I mean, this thing is massive. Not all of it even renders in with the distance I have. I think it's meant to be a volcano, if I had to guess. Yeah, definitely. Okay. But on the inside is a tree farm. I think it's going to be some sort of automatic farms as well. This, I'm not sure. But this is the tree farm, which I don't think works because I broke it unintentionally. I was just using it and it didn't work. So I told Crypt about it, but I don't think they've been on since then. And over here is this. Is this just a natural? That almost looks man-made, but it does look like a. Oh, my foot's asleep. A what do you call them? Like the portals, like the abandoned nether portal. I forget the name for them, the structure, but so that is this area, and then we have a map here, kind of showing everything. What the hell was? Oh, it was the cactus. And this is new right here. So this little area is like a temple for the King of the Throne, basically, if I had to guess, because there is a little throne right here. You sit on top, and if you pull something, there's a lever or a switch Santa got rid of it. But yeah, you basically pull that, you have to stand in a certain area, and when you do, you fall down all the way down here to this rich, I don't know if it's supposed to be hell, but it's some sort of evil ritual room. I think that's a pentagram, maybe, yeah. So that's another nice, unique twist on that. I remember when Hannah showed me, and maybe Ethan. But yeah, we both fell down here, so this is new. I remember seeing this and thinking, okay, that's something to show off for the next tour of this. And it is dark once again, but we're pretty much done, other than the giant farm area. I don't think I've missed anything. I'm gonna do one last little sweep to check. We've got all of this. I checked out. Did I check this out? It's the lighthouse area, but I'm pretty sure I went inside. Yeah, okay. And, okay, we do need to go up here. So this is the farming area, which I did before, but it's been added on to. So if you come over here, which leads to the graveyard, take a turn here, we have the farming district up here. So, got a little quaint windmill right here with some wheat outside of it. I think this has been here. Well, they did the interior at least. Or is this... okay, that is the outside as well. And then this is a nice little bee farm right here. Little sanctuary for the buzzing bees. This looks similar to the one that was at GE. If we come around here, we got some beehives out here as well. And a nice barn right here with, we got sheep, pigs, cows. The sheep need some grass, they can't grow back. And just checking to see the backside. We got the upper portion right here. The continued trail to leave the town. Okay, so we got a little, like a picnic table type of deal here. Another little small barn. This looks like for horses and donkeys. Yeah, little horse stable kind of. The different levels of the feed. It's a nice touch. And another windmill right here. I think it's kind of modeled after the other one. Check inside to see. Just head to the top for shits and giggles. And we'll zoom out, get a nice little look at the double barn. And the bees right there. And then this stuff is what's new. So we follow here, we got a path to the outskirts of town. But if we come up here, we have a nice little waterfall, but this goat, I don't want to call it a goat farm, exhibit, whatever, this is new. I remember watching Anna build this a bit. But this is something that is totally, oh, we got llamas too. I do not remember the llamas being here, so that's something that's new. I mean, it's new for all of you, but I at least saw the goats before. And over here, I think, yeah, that's, so we'll keep following the trail. And head up this way. I do want to sleep this off so you can see it in the daytime too. But I'll kind of come up here, and you can see the giant wheat farm with these structures and scarecrows, so I will kind of do a pass by in the nighttime. But then I do want to go make it daytime real quick so I can see things in a little more detail. Go do that real quick, and then we're pretty much done with this tour. Oh, come on. follow the path. So there's a lot of detail. To me, it looks pretty much done. I mean, I don't know how much they wanted to expand it, but definitely looks awesome so far. And of course, you can see the... Oh, we can almost do something with this too. The trail, and we got the nice waterfall coming down. Coming up, we got a stray bee pollinating a bit. And we even got a path going through the wheat farms. We'll take this, get some scarecrows set up, and a nice little cottage right here. Again, screams Hannah. Is that a door? Is that okay? So you get like a double door. Head inside. Interior is not done. We got more scarecrows. And we got a little bigger house here. I guess it's a cottage still, but it definitely is bigger than that one. Oh, okay, so the interior looks like it's been started. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. So we come inside, we got like this little, almost like a coat room, kind of. We can head in here. This looks like it would be kind of like a kitchenette area. Got the living area here. If I had to guess, maybe a dining area. There was a ladder here, which would probably go to the bedroom attic, possibly. And let's keep following the path. So we got a fork in the road. We'll take this right, and we got another windmill here, which kind of overlooks the entire Lost Forest, which I really like. I like this little overhang too. Some nice detail. Oh yeah, all of them have wheat at the top. It's a nice little touch to them. Never thought about doing that. Keep following the path up here, and we have the third little cottage area, which this one actually has almost like a barn area attached to it. And another windmill, but we'll check out inside here real quick. Which the door, double door. Oh, okay, this one's finished. Nice. So we got a kitchen, yes, little kitchen area here. Very small, but it works. Oh, and there's a basement storage area too. Kind of like a cabinet. Walk inside. Oh, okay, so this would be the outside for the animals. And the ladder. There was a right here. Head up top, and you got the bedroom. So you got a nice little bed with some books and a fireplace, a little brewing stand. It works very well. This is like a very practical small house. I like it a lot. And then of course, come over here to the third windmill, or second. I forget. I think they're all kind of modeled the same, which I like. Keep it nice and uniform. And oh, we got some more stuff over there I need to check out. But again, if we come up here, this is another giant mother tree, kind of modeled similar to the other one, with the beacons coming out and the giant beehive dripping down with lots of honey. And I think this over here is just wheat. Yes, and that kind of leads over to... I checked this out already, correct? Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought this was something, but it's just a sheep chilling. I'll check out the back of the wheat farm. And this structure, which I didn't see pathing to. No, okay, that's why I didn't get to it. So we have... Is this a silo? I think so. We get a double silo, actually. A smaller one and a bigger one. Check out the inside to see. Ah, so it is functional. We got some wheat in here with some storage. It's a very big silo. I like that, though. I and his little brother chilling right here. Did I build something similar to this? I think I did. And it's a bit different, but it's similar to the one at our farm. Again, I get photos off of Google for references and stuff, and I kind of mosh posh some together and change materials. So I think a lot of people do that. Pre's like the one person who could just whip up something out of his imagination on the server, just make it look dope. I'm sure there's others, but alright, well guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'll kind of bump up the render distance a bit so you can see more, but I think I covered everything and went in depth more with the new stuff to this giant build. So that, oh no, never mind. I totally missed this up here. I'm glad I did one last sweep through. So we got a giant castle almost up here. And another little mini one. That's freaking huge, actually. Kind of spin around and look at this in all of its glory. And then check out the inside. I would assume that the inside is not finished, but I will be pleasantly surprised if it is. It started. I'll give them that. It's more than I would have gotten to, that's for sure. And yeah, they definitely started on it, that's for sure. And then this monstrosity, and I mean that in a good way, this bitch is big. This, if they even started the interior of this, I'm gonna be thoroughly impressed. Let's see, let's go in here. Oh, they got the floor down. Again, that's probably more than I might have done. Yeah, I think this is, I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think that it's a castle, but with many, many rooms in here, so a lot of potential. You got different floors, different rooms. Oh yeah, so much could be done with this. Even a little walkway, you get a skeleton up here protecting it all. Little walkways leading to the different rooms and kind of outposts. Oh, this is kind of done. Very, very cool. I think I remember watching Crypt build this, if I remember correctly. Not all of it, but some of it. Oh, is this meant to be attached? Is this going to be some sort of like underground thing? Or is it just a pleasant coincidence? Well, I guess there's always that opportunity. Actually, it does look like it's meant to be. That would be very cool. Alright, well now, I think I've officially checked everything out. If I did miss something, guys, I'm very sorry. I tried to search everything. I don't think I'm missing something. Again, if I did, I'm sorry. I almost missed that. Thankfully, I would have here and checked, but that is it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you already haven't. And if you are on this server, go to the Lost Forest Orb and check all this stuff out in detail for yourself. And if you're not on this server, what are you doing? You should be. You can check out the information down in the description. It is the very, very, very tail end of this last portion of the season, so the server's pretty dead at this point, but that still doesn't mean you can't join and check out the progress of what people have done, look at the spawn, and kind of get inspired for the next season, which more information will be coming on that shortly. So again, that is it, guys, and thank you so much for the continued support.